KELLYRAE has finally decided to reveal to the housemates their top secrets. He was discussing with Cassie and he told her that if he remains in the house until his birthday, that he's going to reveal to the housemaid that he's a married man. He said that he's a married man, so I didn't know whether it meant that he's going to reveal that he's actually married to Cassie. Okay, so he said that to Cassie while they were discussing last night, and man, finally they are willing to reveal to the housemaid that we are married couple. And according to Kelly, he was like he doesn't care anymore. That is going to tell them that the reason why he hide it from them is because he knew that they are going to use that to plot against them in the house. So that is the reason why he has hidden the truth from them all this while. So he's going to reveal it to them, and he doesn't care anymore if they use that to plot against them in the house, against him, most especially in the house. That he doesn't care anymore. That come his birthday, which is coming up on the 29th of September, which is this month, that he's going to tell the housemates the truth. Is going to reveal their strategy that they are married. And since then, their fans, they have been saying like, wow, this guy is the game. This guy is the real strategic person in the house. Like, this guy is quite calculative. He does his things in a calculative way. Okay, so he was discussing that with Cassie, and Cassie was like that she wished that both of them is going to be in the house on that day when he's going to reveal the whole stuff. And KELLYRAE was like, he just wish it's going to happen so that they will tell the housemates the truth. They are going to reveal their truth, that they are married couple. I can imagine the expression that will be on the housemate face when they reveal this secret to them, most especially Andy's face, because we all know how Andy has been trying everything possible to to come between both of them. So I would love to see her expression when KELLYRAE and Cassie will reveal the whole truth to the housemates. Even their fans, they are somehow happy. Some of them are happy. They are saying that they just can't wait to see how they are going to react when they said it. Why they are saying that KELLYRAE shouldn't review it. They should keep it up. They should keep on with the art, still pretending that they are just best friends and nothing more attached to that, because it's their strategy. But some people are saying that, well, I think it's the proper time for him to say it, because they just can't wait to see how the housemates are going to react to that. And as well, they believe that even if he reviews it, they will still stand for Double K, they will still support, they will still vote for them, they will still campaign for them, they will still keep them in the house, whether the housemates knew about them or not. So they were like, they felt indifferent about it, that you should go ahead and review to the housemate that, okay, we are married couple and we lied to you guys because we didn't want you guys to use that against us. We didn't want you guys to use that to nominate us, even though both of them are always being nominated every week. Yes, but by the grace of God and by the support of their fans, they are still in the house. So according to him, he wants to let the cat out of the bag, and his wife Cassie is in support of that. So let's put our fingers crossed and hope that KELLYRAE and Cassie, or even one of them, is going to be in the house till September 29th, which is his birthday. His fans, they are so sure that he's going to remain in the house till the end of the show, and you guys know now, probably grab the prize. Well, let's move forward to Onyeka and Ozee and Chizoba, because people are mocking fans of Onyeka. They are saying that you guys actually pick a man over your favorite sister. Like, who does that? You guys prefer voting and keeping Ozee in the house instead of keeping your favorite sister. I mean, Chizoba was one of the checkers. They were sisters, they were pair. So why didn't they try to save Chizoba? Why Ozee? Is it because of Ozee and Onyeka have this thing going on between them? That is why you guys now choose a man over her sister. They are seriously mocking Onyeka's fans. They are making Kalika sure of them that, man, you guys disappointed. And besides, if they can't vote and keep Chizoba in the house, how them can they be able to vote and keep Onyeka in the house? Which means that assuming Onyeka was up for eviction, the possibility of her being evicted as well is quite high, because her fans are just mouth makers. They are noise makers on the media who does nothing apart from talking. They don't do the action part of it, only the words part of it. So assuming Onyeka is up, they will have evicted Onyeka because they didn't do anything. They did not even try to keep Chizoba in the house. Chizoba was among the bottom three. In fact, she was the first person that should have been evicted. Forget that Ebuka first announced Ben. Chizoba was the first, which means that they did nothing to keep Chizoba in the house, even though Onyeka was not up for eviction. At least all the vote that was meant for Onyeka should have gone to the sister, but they did nothing. Instead, they choose a man over Chizoba. Well, let's see some of the comments that people drop on Twitter, some of the tweets and comments. To think Onyeka is not up for eviction and yet Shakers and Onyeka's fans couldn't vote for Chizoba is a disgrace. I am really paying on behalf of Chizoba. Make I know here on her back for this time I'm the game. I was so angry and I didn't vote past 300. We are sorry. Chizoba. So angry about what actually, because I don't just get it. This person here says, if I'm Onyeka, I will be shaking. Chizoba is more likable than her, meaning if Onyeka is up, she will leave the show. Chizoba, now see Ozee. Honestly speaking, this person have said it. And coming from this person here says, if Onyeka's fans were as strong as they said, they will have saved Chizoba, nothing but a bunch of noise makers. Button 3 will show who they protected. Chai, Ben was used and dumped by Biggie. For doing this rubbish to Chizoba, Onyeka won't smell top 5. God doesn't like dating. You all voted a man over her sister. Onyeka's fans save Ozee over Chizoba, says a lot about them. The boy is my FC. Laughing out loud, the Shakers is only for Onyeka, or what am I missing? Fans and noise. And coming from this person here, it says, Onyeka lousy noisemakers couldn't save Chizoba. So you mean Onyeka's fans could not save her sister? Wow. Chizoba's eviction pained me, sha. Onyeka's fans, they pick me. And this person here says, so they choose man instead of her sister. Ow, Chizoba, your sister's fans choose man over you. Like, seriously, choosing a man over the sister. A Chizoba fan voting for Onyeka is a traitor. So people are so annoyed that fans of Onyeka choose to save Ozee instead of saving Chizoba in the house. Like, both of them, they are Shakers. So why do you guys prefer to save a lover instead of a sister? To them, it is not a good thing. And they are saying that the probability of Onyeka being evicted out of the house is quite high, because it seems as if our fan base are not that strong enough, probably in terms of voting, but in terms of making noise, they are good at that. But when it comes to action, when it comes to voting for her, they might be zero in that aspect. Well, let's move on to the next one. Onyeka was seen crying after her sister Chizoba got evicted out of the house, and people were asking, was she crying because her sister Chizoba got evicted, or she was crying because Ebuka revealed that Victoria Ozee almost kissed Victoria? Okay, so they were asking why was she crying. Okay, so after why she was crying, after the eviction, Ozee approached her and he was trying to pacify her. was trying to talk to her, but Onyeka was like, please guy, just let me be, okay? So Ozee said to her, I'm sorry, this situation is what it is. I just want to be here to support you because I genuinely care and I genuinely want to be here for you. So I'm gonna keep trying. I can't replace Chizoba, but I can try to take away some of the pain. And Onyeka basically ignored him. She didn't say anything to him. And people were now asking, why is she annoyed? Why was she crying? Is it because her sister actually left the show last night, or because Ozee is not giving her that attention that she wants? Like, what is the problem? Well, different people on Twitter, they are saying different stuff, that Ozee is that kind of a guy that looks as if he loves to possess his women, like he wants to be in total control of his women. And Onyeka is not that kind of babe. She's not someone that you can control just like that, and that is why both of them keep having some crashes, some issues here and there, because Onyeka does not fit into the picture like that kind of a woman that a man can actually control. Okay, and that Ozee truly, like, I be love Onyeka, but like, what is the love there? Where is the love there? Because I can't seem to see any love. Like, see, we have seen this kind of stuff played out in the past. We have seen Messi and DK. We have seen Messi and Perry. We have seen Kosi Tuwala and Yemi. We have seen so many of them. This is just the guy using the babe. Yeah, I'm going to say it, even though some fans of probably Ozee Onyeka might try to come for me, but this is just Ozee trying to use cheap, to the men in the house. There's no feeling there. Ozee don't care about Onyeka. Ozee does not like Onyeka. Forget that. You see them, you say there's no chemistry there. There's no biology between them. There's nothing. The only thing between them is just mathematics or further maths. Those strong ones. That is what is going on between these two. So you guys should just chill, okay? First, well, for now, Onyeka is giving Ozee some space. She don't want to talk to him. She don't want to have anything to do with him. But let's see how long that is going to last, because Onyeka has something for Ozee. I would say that Onyeka is the one trying to force herself on Ozee, okay? And Ozee is there trying to play a good guy, being good to Onyeka, being good to Victoria, trying to balance everything, trying to balance the equation so that it's not going to affect any of the babe. You just kind of speak like a man and a girlfriend keeping a side chick. Well, let's move on to the next one. Well, guys, is Nelly afraid of Wani as Andy? Because I don't understand. After everything that Ebuka revealed last night, I was thinking that Nelly will approach Wani as Andy to, talk to them, to figure out why she's always attacking her. What in particular has she done to her that she seems not to let go of her name from her lips? So last night, Ebuka asked Wani that what he said about Suj and Tufa not respecting their women, okay, that Sean respects her in terms of not messing around with other female housemates, unlike Sean and Tufa, okay, which means that basically Sean and Suj, sorry, and Tufa and Suj, they misbehave with women. So I think I get where one is coming from, because we all saw that from the initial stage of the show, Suj was once over Victoria. From Victoria, she moved to who else again? Then before Nelly. So, but even at that, we all know the kind of person Sean is. We are watching the show. We are not mumus. We are seeing everything here. Okay, Sean might not be messing around with other babes. Does not mean that Sean is a better person. Even Sean self was saying that the dating that one has in mind is not even official in the house. That is when they get out of the house, they are going to determine whether it's going to continue or not. And Wani was like, I would love this thing to continue outside the house. But even the guy is not giving you that assurance that it's going to continue. Okay, so anyway, Sha, we're talking about Nelly, yeah? Because after the eviction, Nelly and Anita and their guys, Tofa and Suj, they were discussing. And then we were like, this one, that one. Why is Wani always mentioning her name? Why is her name always on our lips? And, she said things at the back of Wani. Why can't she approach this babe and talk things, over with her? Okay, Anita was like, I'm going to approach her. I have told her I want to speak with her, and she was like, okay, that she's coming, so that she's going to talk with her to know where all this talk we are coming from. Nelly was like, I don't even have time. I'm not going to discuss anything with anybody. Blah 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 blah. I'm just going to be the bigger person. Trying to be the bigger person, trying to be a calm person. She doesn't want to approach Wani to ask her about whatever she have said and what she has been saying about her in the house. Okay, she was now telling Anita, okay, when you are done having a discussion with Wani, come and tell me what you guys talk about and what she said. So I'm not asking, not just me. I actually saw on Twitter people were asking, why is Nelly afraid of Wani? Is it because of what happened with Wani and Ruthie? She doesn't want to have any issue with Wani, and yet you guys are not friends. If people are not friends, people are not talking, and she will say something about you at your back, and you will not approach her to find out why she's doing it, why she's saying all these things. You want to be a calm person, you want to be a good person. Well, people are having hope that this week Nelly should stand up, approach Wani and talk things over with her. Why is she using her name to make discussion with Sean all the time? Well, guys, honestly speaking, I don't know whether Nelly is afraid of Wani. We all know who Wani is now. Wani has a sharp mouth, so I don't know whether it's that a sharp mouth that she's afraid of. She doesn't want Wani to drag her or it to cause drama and all that. But honestly, I just hope that she's going to approach her and try to talk to her, because the more she keep quiet, the more she's going to step on her, to be sincere. Anyway, guys, I would love to hear you guys' honest opinions on this. What do you think about KELLYRAE revealing their strategy of them being married coupled in the house? What do you think about that? Do you think it's a good move? Do you think it's a great idea and decision from their part? Or do you think that they're going to make a mistake by trying to review the whole stuff? Then again, what do you think about the chip going on between Onyeka and Ozee? Do you think that Onyeka was actually crying because of her sister getting evicted or because of man? And again, what do you think about fans of Onyeka who prefer to save Ozee than Chizoba, the sister of Onyeka? And then lastly, what do you think about Nelly and trying to avoid getting into heated arguments or drama with Wani, even though Wani has been using her name to make discussions, hot discussions with Sean? Let me know in the comment section, and please ensure to like this video, share this video, and subscribe, turn the notification bell so that you keep on getting updates whenever I upload the new gist on the channel. Thank you so much. I still remain your girl here, Big Brother Updates, and I'll keep on bringing updates on bbnaija Season 9 show. Thank you so much, and see you on my next update.